Hey guys, I'm Paige. I am one of the investigators for Paranormal Spectrum BC, and I know my face is probably unfamiliar to most, if not all of you, and that's because I'm actually a newbie to the team. I joined back in January, and unfortunately, because of everything that's going on in the world right now, I was only able to participate in one investigation before everything halted. So while we're all stuck at home, not really able to do too much, and in honor of National Paranormal Day, I thought I'd take the time just to introduce myself to all of you, let you all know why I joined this team, what brought me here, and a little bit more about myself. So, like everyone else on the team, this is something that I do in my free time. It's totally volunteer. I do have a normal everyday job that I do, and it's actually through my day job that I found out about this. So one of our amazing founders, Mike, I actually work with his wife, and one day at work we were talking and she goes, I've been told I need to tell you something by one of our other teammates. She said, I have been told that this is something that's totally up your alley. And I go, okay, what's up? And she says, my husband is a volunteer paranormal investigator. And I was like, oh my God, that is the coolest thing I've ever heard. How do I sign up? Please let me join this team. So that's how I found out about it. And I applied as quickly as possible because if I'm being completely honest, this isn't even something that I realized people did. I watch Ghost Adventures religiously, I'm sure like a lot of you do, and I watched Paranormal State a ton as a kid, but beyond what I was seeing on TV, I didn't realize that it was a thing that people did when cameras weren't following them around. So once I found that out, I was like, okay, I need to see where this takes me, need to see what this is all about. And I met up with Mike and the other amazing founder, Amy, and we hit it off super quick. They are both amazing people. I love them both and I miss them both, and honestly their kind words have been helping me get through a lot of the stress surrounding what's going on right now, so they're great. But yeah, they both told me, this is something you should try out because it might not be for you. You might not be super into it, so just see where it takes you. And I was like, okay. So I went on an investigation with them back in February, and it was so amazing. It was so fun and incredible. I got to see what it's like to be in that situation, what happens just on TV and what happens in real life. I got hands-on experience with some of the incredible equipment, and Mike and Amy have such amazing equipment. It's so cool. And I got to be in that environment of asking questions, trying to get answers, just investigating, trying to find evidence, trying to figure out if that evidence has a logical explanation behind it or if it doesn't, and it's just incredible. And once this is all over, I cannot wait to get back out there and do so many more investigations with this team. So that's how I found out about it and my first little experience with it. But why did Mike's wife think that this was something for me? Well, if you can probably tell by my sweatshirt, I am obsessed with anything spooky. Halloween is my favorite time of the year. I let pretty much everyone I meet know that I love this stuff. I grew up watching scary movies, especially paranormal scary movies. I love Poltergeist, Amityville Horror. Those things just really interested me as a kid. Even though everyone in those movies are having really, really bad times, they're not having fun at all. I just thought this is so cool, and I'm totally into it. And even though I didn't really experience any poltergeist level thing in my first investigation, it was still incredible, and it left me wanting to do this thing more. Just because I haven't experienced that in an investigation doesn't mean I haven't had certain paranormal experiences in my own life, because I definitely have. I had an experience that might have been a bit of a demonic rat in my house. Let me know if you want to hear that story. I'm totally down to let you guys know about it. It was super creepy. But yeah, this is something that I love. It's something that interests me. When I'm confronted with a situation that might scare a lot of people, in my own experience, I found that I wasn't scared. I felt interested and I wanted to know more. So I cannot wait to get back out there and keep doing this stuff. Oh, I actually have a ghost tattoo even. So when I showed that to Mike and Amy, they were like, okay, you're in. We cannot pass up a girl who literally has a ghost tattooed on her leg being in our team. So this is clearly something that I love. I cannot wait to keep doing it. I cannot wait to see Mike and Amy and everyone else once again. And I hope to be able to meet some of you guys sometime soon. You know, if something creepy is going on in your house and you'd like us to look into it, that's awesome. But even if you guys just want to meet us, that'd be awesome too. So thank you so much for listening to me ramble on about myself for the last 6 minutes. I hope you are all safe and happy and healthy in these times. And I want to say happy National Paranormal Day. Thanks, guys. Bye.